Salam! Welcome to the family. Today we're going to make and plate our chicken and rice. So first we're going to use my leftover chicken from the fridge. So I'm salting it. When you clean it with the salt, it will not smell, it will not have that bad odor, because when chicken is kept in the fridge, it gets that odor. So you clean it thorough. You scrub it with salt to scrape out that scent, because however spices you put, it's not going to work for you. So you have to first clean it with salt. You rinse it like 2 or 3 times. So then you start preparing it. First we do by cleaning our chicken off the skin. We scrape off the skin. We're no longer going to use the word stripping. Then we chop it into smaller pieces. Like you've seen, it's just one small piece of chicken, like one thigh. Is it a thigh? Is it a drumstick and a thigh? So you salt them, like in the smaller pieces, you salt them and then soak them. So then we're going to prepare our spices. We're going to use the green onions or the spring onions, green pepper, carrot, and our tomato. Don't use a lot of tomatoes because it is going to taste weird. It's going to taste weird. So, excuse my voice. There we're going to use our organic oil because we're preparing organic food. We're going to use, I prefer olive oil for then we deep fry it a bit just for it to change color, because our broiler chicken, the side is too white. So when it's white, you can serve it like that. I told you we mind about color. When you're plating, color has to be your first priority. Then you will think about the sweetness, and trust me, when you're preparing something like this, it will be sweet. It's a must for it to be sweet. I'm not going to chop the green pepper while listening, because I use that pepper, it makes noise. Guys, we have some new members, a lot. All of you, please welcome to the family. Thank you for joining. Hopefully you're going to learn some new skills. We are making a lot of videos. We're making a lot of content to come, inshallah, about food, about lifestyle, for as long as it inspires you. And this should be in your comfort. If you're doing something and you feel you can't afford it, or you can't do it, or it's out of your comfort zone, please don't try it. Just stay comfortable. That is how you're going to stay okay. The Swarm family is about comfort. It's about comfort. Staying in your comfort zone is what matters. So right now we are making our carrots. We're shredding our carrots, but we're going to shred more carrots because we're going to use it also in the rice. In our rice, we're going to prepare a healthy vegetable rice with no oils, just butter, because the ghee, okay, not ghee, not butter, the ghee, we're going to use ghee, and ghee is organic. It will not add fat on you. So like we said, our family at home is small, though here in the internet we are big. Thank you for growing. So we're going to use 120 mils of rice. We add some small eggplant, sour ones. Those are good. Those are good for your body. They're healthy. They're good for your taste bit. Then we add our ghee. We add our chili oil. We add our carrots. But we're going to add a few carrots in it. We mix, we add salt, we add coriander and green pepper. We're adding green pepper and spring onions before we add coriander. Then we put it to boil. And as you see, I was using an instant pot, so I'll put it to the instant pot and we'll continue to prepare the rest of the food for today. I have cassava on the table. I'll make breakfast. I'll make breakfast. Last time when we made, I'll use the leftover oil to make the cassava. We're going to deep fry the cassava. Please don't waste anything. everything. You can reuse everything. The only thing you can't eat is waste. So don't waste food. Everything can be used, everything can be eaten. Don't waste food. So our chicken is nearly done. We have not added water yet. We're just adding spices and making sure it boils right. So we're going to clear the place and wash our cassava right. We add some water, we clean it 2 times, it's going to be clean. Make it in the pieces that you're comfortable with. Like we said, we are about comfort. So if you like big sizes, or if your man likes big sizes, because me, I don't take cassava, but it's my man's. So if he likes big sizes, you make that. If he likes small sizes, you make that. So we're going to add a little bit of water just to make sure that the tomatoes produce the oil it needs to. So we are going to move this to the next pan. Uh, First, our cassava, we are going to make sure our cassava boils first so that it can deep fry so quickly. And we prepare our spices for the rice and the cassava at the same time, because you don't want to serve it plain. Our chicken is done, so we move it aside. Then our cassava has boiled. You add salt and you let it rest to cool. So add your oil, that is my leftover oil, and let's wait for it to heat up. Then we can add our cassava. So now it is heated up, we add our cassava and wait for it to fry. Thank you guys for watching. If you've watched up to this, comment down below. Comment down below. Put a sun down below. Put a sun down below. So now we are plating the cassava. First we add the tissues to drain out the oil. Then we add our coriander for the scent and color. When it's done, we cover it, and that's his breakfast. In the morning, we're just going to warm it up and it will be good to go. You serve the breakfast with, I will explain later. So this is our rice is done. We add the raw carrots to add more color, and we are going to plate our food. I told you we're about comfort. So when you want to have a lot, I told you how to balance your diet is to serve something small and let it seem as if it is much. When a person looks at a plate when it is full, they feel full already. So serve them a little so that you can mind our diet. Control your weight before it is too late. See how nice my rice looks. See how nice my chicken is, and trust me, it tastes as nice as it looks. So we're going to line it up with cucumber. I say we are preparing a healthy dish. So the cucumbers aside, and make sure you do everything in a beautiful way. Let your plating be beautiful. Give it time. Mashallah, mashallah. That is our dessert and our juice. Please join us. Thank you for watching.